To the girlies, little girl talk right now. So I went to the gym the other day. Well, I go all the time, but the other day in particular, I was talking to this one girl, really sweet. And this is one thing about me. I really do believe that if you project good energy, I feel like God or the universe or whatever that you believe will connect you with somebody that actually can use your energy for something positive and true that can help them. So I was talking to this really pretty young girl. She's probably like 25. You guys, I'm 38 years old. And she was telling me how recently, she looked kind of down. She's like, can I talk to you real quick? And I'm like, yeah. So I was conversing with her. I don't see her all the time. And she pretty much told me how she got ghosted recently. And she was like, I'm just kind of struggling with it, you know. And I could see where this was because bottom line is, from what I read through the situation, the guy already had other girls, or there was another girl that was getting interest, or that he was probably seeking more interest in. And sometimes, especially when it comes to a guy, even a man, actually men do this too. They'll just find a way to just use anything they can to deflect and to use it as a scapegoat. And I was conversing with her about it, and I told her, I'm gonna tell you this right now. I've been ghosted in my past, in my single days. There was a couple in my 20s, but I'm gonna tell you this one. I'm gonna tell you this. I don't care what anybody got to say. These dudes that did hurt me, ghost me, whatever, they always come back. Girl, they will come back. And they're going to come back when you don't want them anymore. They're going to come back because you moved on to something else. And to anybody who does get ghosted, it's okay to go through the emotion. It's okay to feel some type of way about it. It's okay if you feel like, because at the end of the day, we're living in a time where dating is just, it's hard, it's brutal, it's, you know, you got people that are so narcissistic that they will sell you an image of what they want you to believe and feel just so they can lure you, you know. So it's ugly. I see it all the time. So I just gave her my advice, just like I was like, you know, the auntie of the gym, and just giving her that motherly love, you know. And I'm looking at her and I'm just like, it's gonna be his loss. And I feel like, too, when these guys do come across really great quality women, like these girls are like finishing their masters, they're going forward in police academy, their military or fire department, nursing, like the list goes on, a manager of a retail store, like they're thriving in their own success. But it's like when a guy can't match that and they want to ghost you, that's on them. Like, you need somebody of a higher caliber, baby, you know. And I know what it's like, because it's always just those ones you're just like, oh, they just tug on your heart. I know it's easier said than done, but you just can't help it, you know. But yeah, to anybody out there who has been ghosted recently, you're gonna feel a shift too, especially with what's going on in the world. People are battling a lot of darkness and demons. It's just with their own inner demons. And I'm gonna tell you this right now: if they disappear, they will be back. I have men from my past, guys from my past, like literally even before I got married, I still get emails and DMs of just like, I'm sorry's. And it's just like, why? Because you didn't want to take the gamble with me. So that's the problem. They don't want to take the gamble at the time. But now they see where you're at and what you're capable of and what you're doing for yourself as a woman, as a young girl, as whatever it is. Now they want it. So I know sometimes it may not feel the best, but sometimes these are the biggest blessings in disguise. Because we could block our own blessings with allowing certain people to give certain access to us, or that we allow to have access to us, you know. But hopefully this uplifts one of you girlies, because you matter.